Hello and welcome to this afternoon taste challenge. We have two French brandies. So finally we're past whiskey. Now we're on to brandy. We have Martell, the famous Martell VS. Not Blue Swift. Martell VS, established 1715. It's a cognac, so it's one of the cognacs. It has to come from that specific region of France. Fine grain oak barrels, and it is from Martell and Company, owned by Pernod Ricard. I have a little bit left. I got a great deal on this. I got this 200 milliliter bottle for $5.50. Here's Raynal Brandy de France. Now it says RaynalBrandy.com, Raynal-brandy.com, but if you type it in, it brings you to 3 Barrels. But 3 Barrels is owned by Raynal, imported by William Grant and Sons. Now they say it's an independent company, a family-owned company, but William Grant holds the control of it. I don't know if they actually own it because they say it's independent. Raynal SC, established in 1814, but they might just have a distribution agreement with them because the little company doesn't have the money really to be promoting their own product, I guess. In England, it's sold as 3 Barrels, okay? So it's called Raynal, but in England, they sell it as 3 Barrels, old French brandy, okay? I bought this at, let's see, Trader Joe's had it for like 17, but I think Total Wine had it for 16. It was something like that. It was $1 difference, but I got it for like 17. Yeah, it was like 18 at Trader Joe's and 17 at Total Wine. It was something like that, but I think I paid 17 for this bottle. Okay. I did a solo review. That'll be posted soon enough. Why isn't this called Cognac? Because it's not from Cognac, France. But they're in the Cognac, close to the Cognac area. Well, it says Cognac, France. But they don't sell it as Cognac. So it's French brandy. Is there a big difference? Really? There isn't any difference except that Cognac has to be from that specific area and follow certain technical rules, but they can taste the same, you see. It's like Canadian whiskey and bourbon. They got some Canadian whiskeys are made the same as bourbon in every way, but they can't be called bourbon because they're not from America, United States. So there's definitely going to be a price difference. Raynal, $18, $17, $18. Martell is going to be about $25 for this bottle. We could, I say Martell, I mean Martell. Let's see. So let's check Total Wine. Now, 3 Barrels only shows this brandy. Same label, but it says 3 Barrels. Well, their label has like a triangle top. This one is flat across the top. It's essentially the same barrel label. Definitely the same bottle. Well, no, it's not. Okay, never mind. Disregard me. This website doesn't tell you much. It shows some pretty pictures. But tells you about their quality. We believe quality shouldn't come with compromise, which is why 3 Barrels Raynal is aged in French oak casks, the traditional way for a richer, rounder flavor. And they show these beautiful grape fields, vineyards in France. You should find hints of almond and walnut with a long finish of candied fruits and ginger. No wonder it's Britain's favorite brandy, French brandy. Well, it's not the most popular in America, but it's still around. I see it quite often. Not in this town, but in Metairie in New Orleans. And it says William Grant and Sons Limited, so clearly it's either owned or controlled by them. It's owned by a small company with a long-standing family heritage based in Cognac, Southwest France. So it's saying on the bottle it's owned by the little family, you know, the small Cognac family. And I guess they have an agreement with William Grant. Sort of like, you know, the rum company down there in the American Virgin Islands, U.S. Virgin Islands, you know, Cruzan, but they're under the control of Beam Suntory. But Cruzan's still run by the family, the Nelthrop family. I found, I should have bookmarked it, but I didn't. I found the website for this company, the French website, and they were showing the other versions of it, the XO, the VSOP, and other ones, but I don't think I saved the website now. So I don't know where to look for it now. Okay, Martell. I got the VS. What does it say about the VS? Rich, clear gold. Yeah. The aroma, intense aromas of plum, apricot, and candied lemon. Intense fruit aromas and a remarkable sense of smoothness on the palate. Seems pretty fancy. Do they have much more expensive Martells? Oh, yes. Blue Swift, Cordon Bleu Extra. That's just their base brandies, cognacs. They've got limited editions. Let's check all the collections out. Yeah, they've got the Chanteloup XXO. L'Oeil de Jean Martel. But try finding them, you know what I'm saying? VSOP, you probably never find them. Probably never see them. Well, let's do the challenge now. Well, you'll find these brandies, they often smell like grape skins. Makes sense. They're made from white grapes. Then you get a little oak barrel. Sometimes you get a little turned fruit, like it'll smell like rotten fruit, especially these French brandies. You say, that doesn't sound too pleasant. I guess it's not too pleasant, but that's the aroma you'll get sometimes. Let's see. Martell. Oh, it's $33.99. I was thinking it was doggone, so it's $34. $33.99. Well, well, well. They sold out right now in my local. Yeah, just it's $17.99. I didn't pay that. I paid $16.99. I know I didn't pay 17. I know I didn't pay 18. It's a lot cheaper to get the big handle bottle though. But that's all right. We're not gonna quibble over a dollar. Let's just say I paid 18. Let's just say that, but I don't think I did. Okay, but it was definitely not less than 17 though. And $33.99 for Martell. So 17 times 2 is 34. So we're basically looking at twice the price. Is it going to be twice as good? I seriously doubt it, but let's try them out. There's not as much aroma over here. It's like denuded. So I'm thinking that's probably the Raynal is probably not as aromatic, but we don't know. Let's go with the taste. Yeah. Nougat, caramel, grape leaves. like you get with the stuffed grape leaves at the Greek festival. Little oak barrel. Man, I was getting so down in the dumps drinking all that 10 high with that vanilla flavored sugar water flavor I was getting, that this is a real treat. But of course, that was $9.99 for this regular bottle, $14.99 for the handle. $14.99 for the handle. Yeah. Sweet grapes. Alcohol. Get that 40%. Little oak barrel. Not as spicy. See, I remember the Martell was spicier. Got more spice. This one has a little bit of that turned fruit flavor. So let's give it another taste. Or as like people say on YouTube when I watch their videos, let's take another drink. I never heard anybody say that. Let's take another drink. I've heard people say, let's have another taste or let's take another sip. But I really, until I started watching YouTube, I never heard anybody say that. Let's take another drink. A drink is what you have. I'm going to serve a drink. Or what drink do you want? That kind of expression. They're both very sugary, you know. But isn't that the case with a lot of liquor? It is. Not all, but a lot of liquor is be like drinking sugar. Hope that's not really what it is. So they're both very sugary, caramel, obviously grape-based wine grapes. Take the white wines, they blend the white wines together. And I guess you could use red wine. Don't know about for cognac, but you could use red wine for brandy. But they don't. But you could. And then they, ferment it. Well, it's already fermented if it's wine, right? So they distill it. However they want to distill it, and then they age it for a certain period of time. VS is usually the youngest, 2 to 4 years, and VSOP is your next level. So usually 4 to 6 years, and the XO would be 6 to 10 years. But it's a blend of different ones, so there's no specific year. Brandy usually does not have an age statement because it's a blend of different years. But that's just how they do it. Well, I can feel it, the warmth, the gentle warmth. I don't know how gentle it is, coming on kind of strong. But let's say this is the Martell, and it's a little bit better, but twice as good. Oh no, I can't go along with that. Can't believe it. Can't testify to that. So I would have to give in a specific what tastes better, the Martell. But when you consider that it's twice the price, it doesn't justify the price difference. I'm sorry, Raynal wins. It's cheaper, but you're not going to lose that much on the flavor, and you're going to gain a lot on price, like $17. So that is the Martell. I have it correct. Is the Martell the best brandy I have in my house right now? It probably is the best. But it's not that great that I would want to pay $34 when I could get some of these others for such a lower price. I mean, that's the way I feel about it. You might be strongly opposed to that idea, but I think the Raynal's nice. It's inexpensive, a lower price, less than $20, but can't complain. Jake says, hi, Ron. Have a great day. You too. Tommy Carroll says, cheers. Louisiana Liquor Reviews always crave the gentle warmth. Well, you don't want to crave it too much because you might run into a situation, right? Be doing a taste challenge every hour on the hour. 16 hours a day. I don't think that'd be a good thing. You get pretty run down, done out. Yeah. Little sugary there. Sugary. It's all right. So, but when you don't consider price, Martell's a clear winner, no doubt. Okay. But if you're going to try to consider price. Martell can't win because it's twice the price, and no way it's twice as good. No way. Not happening. All right. Well, they both have a pretty bottle. Both clear glass. And that's it. That's right to the point on this one. And we'll see what happens. I'm going to bring in another cognac next time. And it's going to be the doggone Biscuit and Dubuque. Biscuit and Debouche. That's how you pronounce it. Biscuit and Debouche VS. Rather rare product, but it is sold in the United States. But, try finding it. Chances are you will not. But it's out there in place. So take care, y'all. Bye-bye.